Hello and welcome. My name is Darren and welcome to Coral Kiwi Arts. Today I'm going to be doing a drawing, an abstract piece, or not quite because I'm going to be changing it later on. But I'm just going to try and draw something on my pad here. In fact, it belongs to my wife and I because we both draw on the same pad. It's quite neat. But I'm running out of paper. I'll have to go and get another pad later on. But anyway, thank you for being here. Okay, I'm back. I've got an idea, and this one's going to be related to flooding, and there's obviously a lot of flooding happening around the world, and especially in Europe and parts of America and of course New Zealand, because the climate's changing. So I'm going to divide this piece of paper into half because I haven't got much paper left, so I'm going to draw one of my ideas at the top and maybe another one at the bottom later on. So I'm going to just imagine there's a bank here. Maybe I'll do a house. Now, might pay to draw at the top first and then work the way down because I don't want to smudge the pencil on the paper. So this draw maybe a mountain here. Mountain. Hope you can see that. I'll try and press down on the paper so you can see it quite easier. These are abstracts, of course, so I'm going to try and make it look really bright and vibrant. But what I normally do is when it comes to finalizing, like finishing, I'll do some research and look for some old photos that I've taken of some of the buildings and incorporate that into my paintings to bring some realism in it. And another reason why I've done abstract this time is that way I can get the pieces done faster, because when I do my illustrations from my imagination, they can take up to 6 months to paint, and I haven't got much time. I need to do a lot of paintings, and I always try and do my best. Well, I always do my best to create good paintings. So I just thought I'll do some, maybe, I don't know, some trees. I mean, this may all change later on. I might rub pieces out or add bits in there. So I'm just drawing trees and obviously going to have to be rain. Yeah, maybe I'll just do a layout here. Maybe another hill like that. But it has to be abstract, of course. So I'll do these trees in vibrant colours. Well, not too much detail involved. Now I might do some really cool clouds through here. Maybe another mountain through there. Another mountain through there. Do some trees that have got, I don't know, add some character into them, personalize them. Then maybe some yes, I got the idea. It just came to my head right now. I like this. Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly draw this now. See if I can. I'll just draw a house. And I don't know. Sometimes when you get an idea, just draw it down as fast as you can. Normally the houses are on foundations, but these houses, I'm going to pretend they're people. And I'll put a person in here. Opening the door and looking down. And this house, you start to realize the water is rising. So it's got legs, you see, so it lifts itself off the foundations above the water as it's coming through. And I'll do another house here because the house is shocked. And the eyes are the windows. Have you noticed that some houses, they look like people? So I'll do squares. Not round eyes. Take like the windows. And maybe another building here. I will make this one. Give it some character. Oh no, what's going on here? I'll make the water more put some more rapid in there. So this is the side part of the building, but it looks like it's holding a child. Yeah. And that door there can be the mouth. And I'll put some people on the roof. Of the house. I'll clean that up later. A lot of detail in there. And we'll do some cars. Rows of cars. There. Maybe another roof of a car there. I could put another house, maybe this could be a bank coming through here. This could be a house. There, and some windows. Put a letterbox. Yeah. Maybe a fence down there. And the fence is broken away. Maybe I guess if I bring these together, it looks like it's scared because it's got its knees together. Let's do another house here. This one's in the water. The water. Put the door there. And the windows there. The chimney there. I like to use my imagination to try and come up with some cool ideas. Maybe we'll put another, I don't know, put a barn. A barn. The barn's got a round roof, isn't it? And it's got a barn door. I could put some, I don't know, if I can paint some sheep or whatever in the barn door. Normally they don't have windows. And I can make this one have lots of legs. Or maybe more inside. I don't know, I can change it around. I think it's had enough, it's walking out. I can make it so it looks like it's walking away. Yeah, I'm going to use my rubber. So let's draw it so it's walking away. We're getting out of the water. Has that sort of feel about it, like a scene out of Lord of the Rings with the trees, but instead I'm doing it with houses. So the barns is walking away. I'll do a shed here and do people standing there. And I know, it's an idea. I can maybe work on it and change it. I might make it more of a 2D look, or maybe yeah, it has to be simple but effective at the same time. I don't want to be too how would I describe it? Well, someone first saw my paintings, they thought, oh, they look simple. But when they went and saw them and actually looked at my paintings, they went, oh, no, they're not simple. They're actually, there's a lot of work put in these paintings. That's the thing. A photo never really tells you or shows you all that. You don't really get to appreciate a painting unless you see it up front in person. So maybe I could put a fence down here like this, and the water coming through here. I could maybe put a tree here. It's in the water. Do another car here. It's a fun little piece, but I wouldn't want to be there. What else I could paint, or when it comes down to it? Maybe I could add some trees here. I can add the water rushing down off the hills down here and flowing. There's some more trees up through here. I need to put something else here. We can do a road here, and then the road disappears under the water like that. And we can put more trees here, maybe more trees here. I could put another house here. Let's put another house. Just the roof of a house and the water around it. Like so, and maybe corrugated iron roof Little chimney on there. Let's fix this one up here. Put another car here. Maybe another tree. A little bit of land here. It's above the water. Maybe a fence here like that. Lots of water coming through here. Trees through here. Okay, that's an idea, but now I need to try and change this idea into more of an abstract. So I need to draw it again, redraw it here, my idea as an abstract. So I have to play around with this for a while and see what I can come up with. But thank you so much for watching, and sorry again for all the noise in the background. But it's been a while since I've actually done a drawing, and I can't wait to go back to my painting. I'm doing a commission piece at the moment. So let's turn this camera around. So while I have you all here, if you get a chance, go and visit Ko-Whare. It's a new website I've opened up to try and sell our digital art, and it's very cheap, very affordable, and it's all authentic, it's all originals, and you can purchase stuff. If you become a member for $1, you can download free art. That's right. And so anyway, I better skedaddle out of here, and thank you again for watching. Thank you for being part of Koro Kiwi Arts. Bye now.